Welcome back, everybody. I'm Molt Money. Here we talk stocks, financial news, and cryptocurrency. So if you like talking about money, go ahead and drop me a like and subscribe to the channel. So I wanted to quickly go over Stellar Lumens, XLM Stellar Lumens, which is really one of my favorite investments, and it's really my favorite coin in general. Now, I really took some heat in my last video the other day, and I want to kind of go over some things that I see in Stellar, and also I want to hit that price prediction on what I really see going to happen in the end of this year and into next year. So if we take a look at our chart here, we're sitting at 32 cents, and we've really kind of went down about a little over 5% on the day. Now we're actually down quite substantially at a little over 11% on the week, but if we go out about a month, we're actually up about a little over 6%. So we are seeing somewhat of a steady decrease, but really we did have that downward trend happening on Bitcoin Day, which, as we know now, was due largely because of a lot of big sellers on that Bitcoin Day when El Salvador actually decided to make Bitcoin legal tender, which was an excellent thing for us as a whole. Now I want to talk about this real quickly. Now this came out just the other day, unfortunately, when I put out my video about the top 5 reasons why we either should or should not be investors in XLM Stellar. Now I think that I tried to make it as clear as possible that I am a big believer in XLM Stellar, and I really do see this as 100x potential in the long run. Now of course this isn't going to happen overnight, but I really do see this happening in the long run. However, this right here, this price came out the other day, literally right after I put out the video, when realistically the price never moved to this price. It stayed at 33 cents. However, there was false information that came out, and I want to say it was CoinMarketCap that came out and showed that the price dropped by almost 100%. As you see here, 99.79% was a drop, literally shattering everyone's investments. So I did catch a lot of heat on that YouTube video in the comment section, where a lot of people said, things like bad timing and good luck with this investment, it just lost all of its value. But I really want to point out that there's a lot of bad information that can come out. So you want to make sure that you're finding trusted information out there, including my channel. Now again, I'm not a financial advisor and this isn't financial advice, so you always want to kind of do your own due diligence. But you want to find people that you can trust and trustworthy news sources, and I can guarantee you that I will always put the best, truest information out as it comes available. Now, so as we know now, the price is actually still around that 33 cent range, and we know now that this was all a false article. And I want to point out some of the really big things that Stellar has going for it, and some of the people that they sit down at the table with that really makes this an excellent decision, in my personal opinion, for investment for the future. Now, as you can see here, the GBBC Blockchain Central is hosted by really Danielle Dixon and some really top level high executive people. You can see that we've got Nina from Algorand, as many of us know is one of the bigger cryptos out there. We have Simon at Bit, which is really a huge cryptocurrency exchange. We have Ben at Wave Financial, and then Andrea, who has been a commentator at Forbes.com, which is not a laughing matter. Now, I'm going to go further into detail in coming videos in regards to all the enormous financial backing that Stellar really has going for it, but as well as the capital investing that they're putting out throughout different countries globally, really, as we've seen them invest into Mexico, Nigeria, and really Nigeria is one of the top countries that I'm going to focus on as far as who they are focusing on growing. Now, if you haven't seen my Jumia video, it's about a stock, ticker symbol JMIA, that if you're unfamiliar with Jumia, they're really the Amazon of Africa, and they really do have a really strong hold in Africa. And I see Africa as being really a big player in the technology industry. So where do I really want to be? I want to be in these developing or underdeveloped countries that have large potential, and that's what Danielle Dixon really is doing for us. Now, getting into the price prediction, we see it sitting at 32 cents. Really, we're up about almost 300% in this bull run this year. However, I think we've had quite a substantial dip, as we can see over the past few months, and we're really primed within this consolidation period right here to really shoot up. So at the end of this year, I could conservatively say that I do see this coming out to about around $1 range, which would really be about a triple up from where we stand here. So I do see big things coming out ahead of us, but I wanted to take a second today and you know, put that out there, that we got to be careful with information like this, as this was really just false information, and it can actually scare a lot of investors into selling before you should really be looking to sell a great investment, as I see XLM Stellar being. Now, I'm going to be coming out with a lot of videos, like I said, in the coming days and coming weeks really about XLM. So you want to keep an eye out on those as far as what they're doing in different countries and different investments that they're making. But I wanted to really just throw out that price prediction, as I know a lot of you are interested in the type of potential I do believe this having the next coming months. And that's really where we stand. So if you haven't already, please remember to like, subscribe, and you know, turn that notification bell on so you can get the notifications. Even share the channel with your buddies and family, even, just because I'm really in a smaller channel trying to grow out the community, so I can help you guys understand the good information that we have available to us about XLM Stellar and some of these great cryptocurrencies and stocks. So that's all I got for you today. Remember, I'm your stock and crypto YouTuber guy, so always remember to stop by and say hi.